to Black Side. Tonight, we're going to talk about Malika Andrews has no respect for black men. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Malika Andrews, the new woman king, has struck again. In an article by Black Enterprise, Malika Andrews goes after interim Boston head coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, I'm going to read you partially of the article, and I'm going to tell you why the woman king, the evil Malika Andrews, the feminist Malika Andrews, should be fired, like I had earlier in my video. And let's get to it. ESPN, Malika Andrews stirred up more controversy from the Boston Celtics when she brought up the history of their team's interim head coach for more than 13 years ago. 13 years. Now, you know that the Boston Celtics have already did their due diligence on Joe Mazzulla when he was at the University of West Virginia. During the NBA Today broadcast last week, the sports world were updated when it was reported that Boston head coach Ime Udoka was suspended for the affair with a Celtics executive. His assistant coach Joe Mazzulla was named to take over the team's reins for the upcoming season. The Shadow League reported that during the show, she said, "We would be remiss not to mention that Mazzulla was arrested twice in West Virginia, once in 2008 for underage drinking, like so many other kids out here, and aggravated assault. He pled guilty, paid a fine, and then again for domestic battery after an incident at a Morgantown bar. The domestic battery case never went to trial. It was settled in August of 2009. He paid a $100 fine in court costs, plus had to do 40 hours of community service. Now, it was 13 years ago, he settled and paid both fines. She said Mazzulla had paid his debt to society and settled with the woman. This took place while he was a student in college. He reportedly has not been in any trouble since. Andrews then questioned her colleague Adrian Wojnarowski about hiring Mazzulla. Now, Woj, why are the Celtics choosing him as the next head coach? Let me tell you something about this woman, man. This woman is what you would call the feminist. When you go to college, they get this mixed race girl who's a small hat. You know what that means, Jewish. And she thinks she's better than any black man. And see, you see this all throughout the media ever since the uprising of the black woman, the strong black woman. You see people like Tiffany Cross over at MSNBC. You see Joy Reid, and you see Stacey Abrams. They think they should be running shit. They think that they should be the ones who go after the black man for their masters. Malika Andrews is a dangerous woman. Why would you talk about a man's past when you know that the Boston Celtics looked into this? This man was a college coach at Fairmont University. Don't you think Fairmont University did their due diligence and looked at him? But no, you had to bring it up because you're nothing but a Karen with melanin in your skin. We got the only women in the world who don't want to back their men. Joe Mazzulla paid his debt to society, but you won't let it go. You didn't let it go on your show with Kendrick Perkins when you wanted him off the show. You go on Stephen A. Smith's show and show your ass. Okay? Jalen, whatever, had to put you in your place. Richard Jefferson don't want to talk to you. None of the black NBA players want to be involved with this chick or do interviews with her. For the simple fact, you know your enemy, you better be able to deal with her. And this woman is nothing but the enemy. She's sitting over there with Ellie Duncan, these homogenous mixed race women over there at ESPN talking all kind of shit and going after black men and showing black men no respect. But I tell you what, when she get off that damn set and she with that Dave, remember him, she kissing his ass, running his bath water, washing his white ass. I don't want to hear nothing from Malika Andrews other than she's been fired. Because the way she has shown herself to black men in non-support of black men, there is no way in hell that she should be on ESPN. And if it was a white woman, we would be calling her racist. This is what feminists is teaching your black daughters, to disrespect their husbands, their fathers, their brothers, but when they go home at night, they don't disrespect theirs. This woman is not an asset. People fought to get her on TV after Maria Taylor. But what does she does? She goes ahead and plays the white woman. See, the white woman has always told the black woman to disrespect her man and put him in his place. But when that same white woman who tells you that goes home, she's submissive to her white man. See, she thinks she gonna get brownie points from her master. And when you got a woman on air who's willing to attack black men for their past, because everybody's got a past. She didn't say a damn thing about Robert Sarver, because she respect that white man, even though he's trash. So you gonna try and get Joe Mazzulla, interim head coach, fired before he even blow a damn whistle. This is the type of woman you dealing with. She's nothing but a piece of trash. Dressed up, educated, and she doesn't like black men. And now you got a whole bunch of them in the sports media, you got them in the political sector, you got them everywhere. Because this is what the white woman has been teaching her. I want to thank you for listening to Black Sight. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.